President. The 2017 graduating classes of the University of Central Florida's Colleges of Education and Human Performance and College of Nursing are assembled.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 151st commencement exercise of the University of Central Florida. To begin our ceremony, our vocalist, Jose Velez, and our organist, Andrew Walker, who are located beside the platform on the main floor, will lead us in singing our national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. On the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say those that star-spangled banner o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a wonderful day in the lives of our candidates, and we're pleased to bestow upon them symbols of academic achievement. I know how proud of our candidates you must be, but I also know that a good portion of their success they owe to your love and support. Some of you have traveled quite a distance to be part of today's ceremony, and it is important for you to hear your graduate's name as it is called. We ask you to be mindful that others wish to hear the name of their graduate as well. Before I continue, I must acknowledge that we are tremendously proud of some special members of the UCF family who could not be with us today. They are the brave men and women of UCF who have been called away to active military duty. Let me also acknowledge two very special groups of graduates who are with us today. Graduating members of our ROTC programs who have just been or are about to be commissioned as officers in our armed forces, and our graduating student veterans. Would you please rise and accept our thanks and congratulations? Thank you. Several people important to the university are on the platform and will not be introduced later. I ask them all to stand and remain standing as they are recognized, and I ask that you hold your applause until all have been introduced. The Honorable Clarence Brown, Member, UCF Board of Trustees. The Honorable Bev C., Member, UCF Board of Trustees. Mr. William Mert, Vice President for Administration and Finance. Dr. Rick Schell, Vice President and Executive Chief of Staff. Dr. Daniel Holsenbeck, Senior Vice President for University Relations. Dr. Mary Beth Ehas, Vice President for Student Development and Enrollment Services. Mr. Scott Cole, Vice President and General Counsel. Mr. Grant Heston, Vice President for Marketing and Communication. Dr. Alvin Wong, Dean, Burnett Honors College. And Dr. Cynthia Hutchinson, our Grand Marshal. UCF is blessed with an outstanding faculty, and we salute them. What happens in their classrooms, laboratories, and studios largely determines the success of our candidates. Members of the faculty, won't you please stand and be recognized for your contributions? Thank you. Our commencement speaker, Geraldine Thompson, was elected to the Florida House of Representatives in 2008 and to the Florida Senate in 2012. She is a politician of rare skill, a committed social activist, a gifted author and playwright, and a highly effective educator. After graduating from a newly desegregated University of Miami, Geraldine earned a master's degree in communication from Florida State University. She was employed as a teacher in Central Florida's public schools and then became the assistant to the president of Valencia Community College, a position she held for 24 years. At Valencia, she was renowned as an advocate for disadvantaged students who sought admission to college. Geraldine's passion for social issues led her into politics, where she could improve lives through the enactment of legislation. In the Florida legislature, she continued to educate both Democrats and Republicans as she rose to leadership positions. Her book, Black America series, Orlando, Florida, her play, A Vote, A Voice, and her transformation of the Wells-built hotel into the Wells-built Museum of African American History continue her commitment to teaching all of us about the importance of African Americans in Central Florida. Please welcome a champion of social change, a tireless public servant, and a dedicated educator, the Honorable Geraldine Thompson.
Isn't it strange that kings and queens and clowns that caper in sawdust rings each are given a bag of tools, a shapeless mask, and a book of rules, and each must make, ere life is flown, a stumbling block or a stepping stone? Isn't that strange? And isn't it strange that common people like you and me are builders for eternity? Isn't that strange? These are lines from a poem called Bag of Tools, and they emphasize our ability to have an impact far beyond our time on life's stage. And I'm here to suggest this afternoon that we all begin to build some stepping stones. Those of you who are graduating from the College of Education and Human Performance might consider educating policymakers that performance and learning does not take place in a vacuum, and that young people cannot learn if they're hungry or if they're cold. Or if they've been awake all night to the sounds of helicopters and sirens in their communities. Education does not take place in a vacuum. And maybe your stepping stone is to help others realize that. When I hear a lot of discussion about failing schools, I'm struck by the fact that we can predict where the failing schools are by the zip codes where they're located. But no one wants to talk about that. No one wants to talk about poverty and all of the things that impact learning and human performance. So maybe your stepping stone can be focusing on those issues. And certainly none of us can perform or learn if we're not well, if we're not healthy. And so those of you who are graduating from the nursing college might develop innovative ways to provide access to health care, similar to what I worked on with the University of Central Florida and the Children's Home Society at Evans High School. We opened a wellness cottage because parents who were working many jobs could not often get away to take the child to the doctor. So the child can now go to the wellness cottage, and so can the parent after hours, and so can members of the community. And so for the nursing graduates, maybe your stepping stone will be coming up with innovative ways to provide access to health care. And I need to point out that at Evans High School, 80% of the students speak Creole and qualify for free and reduced lunch. We have to build stepping stones. You know, we are imagining a world, and today you are imagining what your destination is going to be. And that reminds me of the lyrics of a song that was written in 1952 by two 19-year-old musicians. And the lyrics say, "I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They've got a crazy way of loving there, and I'm going to get me some. I'm going to be standing on the corner of 12th Street and Vine with my Kansas City baby and a bottle of Kansas City wine." Now, let me just pause here to say that that might work in Kansas City, but it's not going to work in Florida. I helped write some of the laws, and we have some laws regarding open containers, so I'm not recommending that kind of behavior because it's frowned upon in this establishment. The song Kansas City was inducted into the Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame. It was recorded by the Beatles, Fats Domino, James Brown, all kind of performers performed this song. And James Brown said, "I might take a plane, I might take a train, but even if I have to walk, I'm going there just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come." Now, the important thing about this song is that the two authors of the song had never been to Kansas City. And we're like them in some respects. We decide on a destination and we begin moving in that direction, only imagining what it's going to be like when we get there. And you're imagining today a future that has not been formed. And I'd like to suggest that tomorrow is what you're going to make it. None of us have visited tomorrow. So it is determined by what we do today and the stepping stones that we leave. I know that you're ready to get with your families. You've been sitting here, but I want you to get a little exercise and move out to the very edge of your seat. If you do that for me, just scoot to the edge of your seat. And now I'd like you to applaud as loudly as you can. And I want you to shout, "Hallelujah." Now later, when you're enjoying that meal and your Pepsi Cola with your friends, someone will ask you about your commencement exercise, and you'll tell them that a retired senator spoke. And they'll ask you, "Well, what did she say?" And you may not remember anything that I've said, but you tell them, "She had us sitting on the edge of our seats." And we were all clapping and shouting, "Hallelujah." Thank you for your attention and congratulations.
always have a few comments for the commencement speaker's remarks, and I'm not quite sure where I'm going to start, Geraldine, other than say, that was great. We so appreciate your taking time to be with us today and sharing these remarks with us, and we wish you the very best in all you undertake. God bless you. We reach that happy time in our commencement exercise when degrees will be conferred. I call upon Dr. Susan Chase, who represents the faculty.
Thank you, Mr. President. On behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to recommend that the degrees be awarded to those students qualified to receive them.
Thank you, Dr. Chase. Will Dr. Dale Whitaker, Provost and Executive Vice President, please join me at the rostrum for the conferral of doctoral degrees.
The doctoral degree represents the highest academic achievement a person can earn. To receive the doctorate, candidates must demonstrate proficiency through advanced graduate coursework and examinations, and demonstrate to their university professors and peers that they can engage in substantive research that adds to the body of knowledge in their chosen fields of study. Dr. Elizabeth Klonoff, Vice President for Research and Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will present the candidates for the doctoral degree.
Will the doctoral candidates from the College of Education and Human Performance please rise? Mr. President, on behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the Doctor of Education or Doctor of Philosophy degrees for which they qualify, and to recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the graduates please come forward with their major advisors to be recognized and hooded? The hooding ceremony is traditional for the conferral of a doctoral degree. The academic hood is a UCF hood, as its black and gold colors denote, and the velvet lining represents the field of study.
The College of Education and Human Performance, Tanya N. Armstrong. Major Advisor, Dr. Thomas D. Cox. Sherdrika Leanne Roberts. Major Advisor, Dr. Lori Campbell. Lloyd Beckles, Major Advisor, Dr. William Russell. Christopher Todd Belser, Major Advisor Dr. M. Ann Shillingford. Kyle S. Byer, Major Advisor Dr. Jeffrey R. Stout. Tara Lynn Butler, Major Advisor Dr. Barbara A. Murray. Ann Elizabeth Crunk, Major Advisors Dr. Edward Mike Robinson, Dr. Hayan Bai. Sona Golazade, Major Advisor Dr. David Boot. Diana Lampett, Major Advisor Dr. Kathleen P. King. Dalton Coleman Oliver, Major Advisor Dr. Thomas Fisher. Shawana L. Harris, Major Advisors Dr. Glenn Lambie and Dr. Glenora Hundley. Corrales Solomon, Major Advisor Dr. Glenn Lambie. Naomi Joy Wheeler, Major Advisor Dr. Sejal M. Barden. Claire L. Brady, Major Advisor Dr. Rosemary Taylor. Thomas Hoke, Major Advisors Dr. Rosemary Taylor, Dr. Lee Baldwin. Kristen Lorraine Sweeney, Major Advisor, Dr. Rosemary Taylor. Colton James Topoler, Major Advisors, Dr. Rosemary Taylor, Dr. Thomas Vitale. Ron Wang, Major Advisors, Dr. J.A. Hoffman and Dr. David H. Fukuda. Benjamin J. Lopez, Major Advisor, Dr. Rosa Cintron. Natalia Leal Toro, Major Advisor, Dr. Rosa Cintron. Selena Lou Zeems, Major Advisor, Dr. Rosa Cintron.
Will the candidates for educational specialists and master's degrees from the College of Education and Human Performance please rise? On behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the educational specialists, followed by the first row of master's graduates from the College of Education and Human Performance, please come forward? Will the remaining rows please be seated?
Educational Specialists, Heather Leanne Pratt. Grace Catherine Kiefer. Karen M. Raphael. Ashley Nicole Edwards. Taylor Aubrey Chile. Pamela Cheryl Battlemento. Laura Rocio Estupiani. Carmen Lydia Fontanes. Catherine A. Yaroma, Whitney Jean Shipman, Holly DePutula, Victoria Rose White Finley, Matthew Lear Mendage, Shelby Ann Leo Terrio, Morgan Lee Frink. From the College of Education and Human Performance, Joshua Clemens, Rose Apollon Simon, Arleanne Banyanka Bing, Chelsea Lauren Chinkowski, Paige Brannon Maxwell, Alex Daniel Diaz, Shanice Melissa Vesey, Desiree Gabriela Allison, Tony Renee Roberts, Tanya Elizabeth Gardner Campbell, Alexandria Natalia Savoca, Christine Fernandez Acosta, Lauren Deneen Dungy, Priscilla Ray Amelbert, Tamia R. Burkett, Donald A. Hinton,
Jennifer Gail Katz, Jennifer Tucker Anton, Claudine Rivera Henderson, Carrie Lynn Nass, Jennifer Karen Gilbride, Carissa Ann Casey, Elizabeth Allison Roman Tucker, Elizabeth Lawson DeClerc, Jennifer Likens, Pamela Ann Agello, Sherry Lynn Mezalam, Catherine Banks, Michelle Renee Oman, Richard Floto, Ashley Mitchell Cooper, Ryan Enger, Tiffany Latoya McDowell, Kelly Maria McCarthy, Mary Amber Painter, Taquita V. Kane, Altavarius Carter, Daniel Wayne Scott, Christina Grain, Catherine Lacey, Alexandria Bell Van Dyke, Summer Rose Bernini, Robert Edward Croak, Christy L. Shore, Christina Marie Flores Gill, Albert S. Claro, Lauren Dale Ciago, Kyle V. Wilson, Ashley Joyce Powell, Garrett John Secor, Sherrill Denise Wood, Brian Dezelle McComb, Ravi Cooper Williams, Kirby F. Lee, Taylor N. Gilly, Andrew Boyd Quigley, Elizabeth Aaron Connor, Siobhan Miller, Stephanie Marty, Taylor James Schwadler, Eric S. Smith, Sarah Brunke, Bianca N. Bovo, Vanessa Franco, Laura A. Valley, Emily Lowers, Ashley Eleanor Linder, Megan A. Merlene, Kaylee Rose Earl, Macrina Ragunahana, Courtney Renee Arrington,
Maria Priscilla DeVelder, Belmarie Munoz, Kelly Christine Wakes, Capri Holmes, Kaylin Marie Busowski, Roxana Romano, Kayla Ann Allen, Rosalie Garland, Savannah Renee Taylor, Beth A. Ginsburg, Kaylee Marie McNamara, Serena Joy Seymour, Carrie Marie Hall, Alexis Shea Lacourte, Elizabeth V. Bacula, Octavia Powell, Christina M. Gowett, Gina Marie Soltaire, Rachel Elizabeth Wynn, Fawn Michelle Goldstein, Michael Hernandez, Stefan Fabian Solochan. Nikara Aticia Amelia Brown. Jacqueline Finch. Adrian Nicole Von S. Kaylin M. Green. Alyssa Jesse Strassler. Kaylin M. Bowen. Jamie Crabtree. Holly Elizabeth Harrell. Romina Patricia Papadopoulos. Caroline Francis Meyer. Kathleen Ann Hawkins. Brooklyn Howard Hancock. Erica L. Eisel. Kalina Ilon. Jean Elizabeth Parker. Lindsay Ann Kozachuk. Kimberly D. Snoblin. Samantha A. Swenson. Victoria Reich. Megan Kathleen Chavana. April Neal Cook.
Holly Michelle Royston. Caroline Sally McClory. Kristen Ryan McCurry. Michelle Atkinson Kuhn. Maharana Ramchari Mastri. Alex Michael Warney. Adam Weshy. Christina Eileen Clementi. Corey Alden Bergman. Allison Lee Berner. Lauren Gould. Catherine Nicole Hayes. Jacqueline Ray Yadone. Kelly Ann Grinaliski Tutalson. Christina Megan Cameron. Sabrina Ann Robinson. Ashley Kimberly Barnes. Ashley Nicole Mullins. Nicholas James Parziali. Rekazukmi Inulnelni Hazilashmid. Gazilashmid. Thank you. Anna Alicia Melissa Myers. Annette M. Gartner. Sharon Denise Hill. Brittany Zeke. Jacqueline Crystal Myers. Pamela Naomi Owens. Kelsey Grace Marie Rios. Charlotte Zay Biggio. Adam Michael Kiefer. Gary Poole. Ariana Lucia Fanon. Christina Tyree Shavers. Amethyst Michelle Castro.
Sarah Elizabeth Tarico. Francis Velez. Tanisha Andrea Williams. Sandra Elena Johnson. Austin Eve Yates. Haley Beth Eisenberg. Bethany Dawn Chapetta. Tia Veronica Michela Podlowski. Hillian Francis Reyes. Bianca Marie Esquivel. Janessa Marie Hartman. Denarius Rashard Williams. Diana Deidre Nolan Jones. Rosemary Fulham Brown. Jasmine L. Owens Tyson. Karen Diorio. Sarah Lindsay Jones. Sanika Lee Gonzalez. Nicole Hamilton. Brent Michael Haskell. Daria L. Latoki. Robert L. O'Mallon. Derek A. Lower. Amber Kelly Gross. Luis Julio Fonseca. Anthony M. Berardi. Marvix Toussaint. Gregory Carl Lewis Toussaint. Michael Arp. Levi Yvette Roche. Joseph Anthony Gordon III. From the College of Nursing, Tabitha Leah Mendez. Rebecca Ann Solberg. Carrie Ann Alicia Dixon. Kimberly Lee Fleet. Heather Richardson. Elena Michelle Hamant. Lisa Kristen Johnson. Amanda Lynn Shannon. Joseph P. Felice. Carlene Arona Marianek. Brandy Richardson Bryan. Stacy Kathleen Holton. Lena Christine Capisteri. Anthony Joseph King. Kristen Drew Clark.
Will Dr. Pamela Carroll, Dean of the College of Education and Human Performance, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the baccalaureate candidates from the College of Education and Human Performance. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Provost Whitaker, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Will Dr. Mary Lou Soul, Dean of the College of Nursing, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the baccalaureate candidates from the College of Nursing. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Provost Whitaker, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Thank you. Mr. President, the baccalaureate candidates standing before you have been recommended for graduation by their deans and by the faculty of their colleges. I concur with these recommendations and present the candidates to you for the awarding of degrees.
Thank you, Provost Whitaker. Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. I invite you to move the tassel on your cap from the right side to the left. Congratulations. Please be seated.
You may have noticed that some of the graduates are wearing a gold cord. This cord signifies high academic accomplishment. Will those wearing the gold cord and all of those representing campus honor societies please rise and accept our recognition? Please be seated. We're very proud of our distinctive Lead Scholars Academy, the only one in the state university system and one with few peers across the country. During their years at UCF, Lead Scholars have the unique opportunity to engage in the academic study of leadership, to lead others, and to serve our community. The names of our graduating Lead Scholars are listed in the program. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. The Burnett Honors College has achieved great distinction at UCF for the quality of its students and for the richness of the academic experiences that they are provided. Printed in the program are the names of those students who are graduating with university honors or with honors in the major. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. Honor medallions are presented to the students who have achieved the highest grade point averages in their colleges. I ask these students and their families to stand for recognition. Please be seated. And now will the top honor graduates, followed by the first row of baccalaureate candidates from the College of Education and Human Performance, please come forward.
From the College of Education and Human Performance, top honor graduate, Andrea Marta Maria Carreno, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Gabriel Anthony Collado, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, James Hodley Mooney, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Tide Asher Strockbine, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Allison Marie Van Tassel, summa cum laude. Joshua Adam Matos. Rachel Morgan Abramowitz. Brenda Sue Umpleby. Tatiana D. Arroyo. Stephen Richard Guido. Hector Andres Del Salto. Shelby Lynn Thorpe. Corey Angelo. Jessica Maria Santiago Lopez. Emily Michelle Creel. Cami Sharan Foster. Katrina Audrey Kurth. Angela Marie Fortner. Larissa Diane Barnes. Rachel Lauren Shirley. Kathy Jo Hill. Kevin Joseph Cicero. Karen E. Stamp. Ricky Renea Williams. Kathleen Diana Torrado Murcia. Almarie Annette Benitez. Kelsey Paige Blow. Jasmine Shaquila Brown. Savannah Lee Yokes. Jordan Elizabeth Guys. Andrew John Patrick. Tommy Alexander Yo. Anthony John Gadawala. Chandler Strickland Joyce. Tabitha Ann McCauley. Andela Avram. Alyssa Marie Rayberg. Tara Josephine Stauffer. Chiffon Colleen Tatoli. Casey Lynn LeBeau.
Elizabeth Linnea Lepore. Sarah Marie Discant. Casey Michael Taylor. Shane Allen Silvernail. Jacob Reed Alcuna. Jocelina Sanchez. Jacob Louise Culverhouse. David Brown Forestman, summa cum laude. Luis Alejandro Salazar. Sandra Batir. Allison Kate Hoyland. Troy Daniel Smith. Brett Paul Loading. Gabby Johanna Delguzzi. Jennifer Carol Bliss, magna cum laude. Ruby Marie Kirandongo. Megan Claire Farrell. Catherine Elizabeth Dobring. Samuel Graves Hall. Dominique Beltman. Taylor Ann Wright. Sean Dylan Temple. Jessica Nicole Henning. Samantha Rose Rapaccioli. Samantha Jean Orozco. Laura Nicole St. Pierre. Robert Alexander Cruz. Ashley Nicole Monton. Jennifer Lynn Horton. Kimberly Seja Donry, magna cum laude. Danielle Marie Turk. Kylie Jean Murphy. Christine Messina. Genesette Marie Rivera. Carly Orenstein. Erica Mays. Mary Catherine Eckes. Jesse Chase Schobel. Thomas Victor Morning. Jania Ines Payne. Tia Atara Holmes. Dylan Patrick Oliver. Michael Anthony Burke. Christian Jeremy Stevens.
Daniel Stevens Posado, cum laude. Nicole Alexis Jones. Maya Mone Duncan DeHuste. Jeffrey Christopher Small. Marie Nalini Hernandez. Jennifer Fernandez. Ariel Denise Ernst. Lori Beth Love. Isania Celius, Kimberly Ann Nielsen, Joy Marie Hyatt, Elizabeth Grace Flicker, Jennifer Lewis, Matthew Lance Rader, Maria Alejandro Rica Linde, Alan Gomez Usen, Brittany Bonavia, Annalise Noel Barberi, Erica Leanne Sugarman, Trevor J. Markham, Ryan Brock, John Daly Barnett, Connor Edward Gunther, Ashley Marie Orth, Sean Michael Monahan, Elizabeth Nicole Romo, Melissa Althea Holden, Julia K. Hankins, Tatiana Nicole Denard, Scott Gregory Watson, Ariel Nicole Holton, Giovanna Brittany Chambers, cum laude, Elizabeth Lauren Cruz, Audra Lee Gruel, Melissa Ann Kent, Melissa Ann Redford, James Weldon Clark, Kayla Marie Sullivan, Michael Robert Giampa, Megan Grace Lowry, Brandy Breonna Doreen Williams, Carrie and Rebecca Lee, Victoria Ruth Lichtenberg, Megan Ashley Corey, Alexandra Grace Wood, Annette Christine Hall, Kelly Sharon McClooney, Adriana Rocio Duquette, Michael James McWilliams, Peyton Caroline Roche McWilliams, Natalie Ann Rodriguez Fradley, Joyce S. Kwak, Janitza Mina, Courtney Joe King, Laura Lorraine Yellen, Kimberly Jane Lewis, Angelina Renee Benitez, Molly Claire Murtaugh,
Jamie Lauren Bransdorf, Dana Marie Barakos, Gabrielle Lee Gordon, Robin Camarinani, Samantha Nicole Hancock, Megan Elizabeth O'Hara, cum laude, Allison Taylor Kula, Anthony Tyrone Lee Herring, Nicole Christian Marshall, magna cum laude, Samantha Eileen Alchewitz, Erica Nicole Saylor, Sarah Hope Wernikoff, Holly Ann Itzit, magna cum laude, Carly Marie Guthrie, Carly Hubert, Samantha Lynn Akara, Brianna Renee Van Horn, Leisha Marie Rios Vasquez, Kayla Nicole Sherman, Tiffany Kathleen Cheney, Michelle M. Wolznicki, Shannon Nicole Johnson, Carolyn Elise Blackett, Harry George Hobson, Philip Edward Haupt, Alexa Angela Ubata, cum laude, Natalia Olinda Henry, cum laude, Nicole Ann Curry, cum laude, Jocelyn Rihanna Rivera, Karina Marie Burgos, Melanie Franco, Ashley Lynn Dills, Victoria Lynn Vincent, Alexis Ann Rodriguez, Kelsey Aaron Jones, Madison Kelly McNeil, Nancy Elizabeth Hernandez, Emily Nicole Carlson, magna cum laude, Monique Beth Gibbs, Kelly Lynn Evers, Colton Gregory Hassenfaz, Ryan Patrick Dooley, Kyle Robert Ludwig, Savannah Jean Blochnick, Michael William Sealco, Parissa Amizalal, Audrey Dorcelis, Omar Hassan Gray, Stephanie Rosiana Shehodillo, Jasmine Butterfield, Nicole Lee Wright, Brett David Schaefer, Anthony Michael Todoro, Rodamich Lino, Cheryl Lynn Munoz, Victoria Brooke McGill,
Caitlin Elizabeth Dunn, Adriana Maria Basto, Samantha Julia Solis, Jordan Marie Carl, Stephen Franklin Solomon, Delaney Lynn Ridgway, Corrine Ashley Asbart, magna cum laude, Sierra Louise Woods, Casey Christina Wolf, Megan Lee Vecti, Nicole Elaine Backer, Taylor Ryan Bergeron, Rachel Agnes Norsigian, Cassidy Ann Ashworth, Emily Ann Udim, Richard Joseph Rizzolo, Aisha Noel Miles, Daniel Glover, Victor Jr. Lewis, Rebecca Nicole Armstrong, cum laude, Erin Christine Seo, Stephanie Michelle Demarest, Latoya Niesman, Samuel Hujon Yu, Hyuntire Shea Elling, Jacob Lawrence Goen, Matthew James Warren, Latasha Shanae Rawls, Karina Francesca Toro, Christy Danielle Turner, Kathleen Marie Scales, Emily Bab Linsky, Lanisha Danielle Noel, Melissa Ann T. Chanquesta, Andrew McKinney Kohler, Jordan Taylor Brewer, Tariq Mark Henriques, Allison Page Mann, magna cum laude, Brody Steele Sharp, Jesse Marie Alwinson, Tony Michelle Robinson, cum laude, Sarah Ann Taylor, Tammy Miller, Neilbert Dominic Cordiero, Kimberly Christine Cummings, Curran Allen Griffin,
Luis Leandro Gonzalez, Amber Marie Fortier, Christine A. Parsons, Allison Page McNarty, magna cum laude, Abigail Clayton Kennedy, Shannon Mallory Pollock, Hunter Daniel DeRoss, William Jacob Townsend Walker, Carly Joe Schiffres, Leslie Haley Jimenez, Ashley Labria Newsom, Bianca Ashley Rivera, Kimberly Anna Hawkins, Victoria Elizabeth Lucenti, Brittany Elise Fisher, Jordan Brian Stultz, Shamar Amson Borgelin, Annie Marie Wheeler, Cameron Ware, Julian Jose Alberti Cruz, Felipe Arturo Presidio, Solomon Enrique Chavez, Efren Padilla, Baron Erdogan, Shelby Sawyers, Tessa Conchita Crabb, Marissa Lamoth, Michael Patrick Martinek, Carolina Anna Niederak cum laude, Darian Fitzgerald Connor, Miranda Kaylee Mernon, Jessica Sue Ellen Godfrey, Jennifer Kristen Ponick, Kiana Lynn Marie DiGio Como, Justin Edward O'Connor, Danielle Courtney Marie Lenart, Kristen Nicole Salter cum laude, Sierra Elisa Ramirez, Savannah Lee Doherty, Rachel Renee Minier, Jennifer Elaine Hasbarger, Susan Wales, Heather Marie Hilljob, Alex Evan Libar, Olivia Savannah Kiliberti, Brittany Marie Clarter cum laude, Samantha Rose Ferris,
Sarah Beth Squire, Jennifer Josephine DeBono, Cheryl Lynn Gapad Mai, cum laude, Chloe Elise Watson, Nicole Rose Alvarez, Anthony Michael Call, Elizabeth June Owen, Emily Rose Logan, Ashley Gunsevich, Crystal Marie Ramos, Cassandra Nicole Tilson, Courtney Lilia Scott, Shelby Lynn Bridges, Christy Hepburn, Adrienne Elizabeth Duncan, Daniel Urena, Levi Danielle Moyer, Rodney Jamal Thomas, Brittany Marie Watts, Courtney Shea Monson, Rachel Kaylee Menke, Kevin Oriel Estrada, Trey Rui Minor, Mary Margaret Michelle Shemetta, Yashiro Shemetta, summa cum laude, Amanda Callie Serrato, Christina Elizabeth Roberts, Caitlin Elizabeth Faulkner, Rachel Angela Sisson, Jessa Adelaide Celestini, Catherine Nicole McCardle, Kai Chin Lim, Kathleen Marie Ferry, cum laude, James Patrick Seitz, Dorego Aaron Coutil, Kaylee Alisa Swenson, Gwendolyn Charlotte Burgard, Melanie Christine Alexander, Kayla Marie Clasby, Savannah Ray Willis, Gina Rose Marziotto, Michelle Muniton, Caitlin Marie Hamilton, cum laude, Jordan Marie Riles, Brooke Renee Malloy, Savannah Lee Register,
Jennifer Lynn Lively, Keith Robert Moulton, Jessica Alexis Buss, Martha Amanda Preller, Paula Jasmine Morales, Gloria Annabelle Marquise, Casey Sarah Briand, Melissa Renee Lavoie, Kelsey Marie Langsey, Carly Noel Bartow, Nicholas Ryan Langosh, Joseph Stentz, Anita Ann Thorelli, Chandler Tatum Young, Umar Farwalk, Sonia K. Singh, Morgan Lee Alyssa Samuelson, Tanya Trishelle Jazir Frazier, magna cum laude, Dorana Renee Smith, Laura Michelle Sudlow, magna cum laude, Morgan Emily Strickland, Sarah Rose Bloomfield, Selena Rose McBride, magna cum laude, Mercedes Ann Scarlett, Peyton Elizabeth Taylor, Alexandra Carolina Salazar, Elena Marie Rodriguez, Nicole Marie Avila, Kodish Perez, Kayla Radish Pagliarulo, cum laude, Sierra Christine Tillett, Erica May Weir, Carly Ann Ward, Ashley Cologne, Jordan Alexander Smith, Christina Chanel Hayden, Naomi Petition, Christy Gomez, Alexis Page Ayabisha Sanders, Austin Oclea Ombenden, Gabrielle Sania Bailey, Dexter Brown, Jenna Ellen Turner, Aria J. Saldego, Paige Lee Shinsky, Megan Ashley Stebbins, Brandolyn K. Simic, Christine Marie St. John, Alexis Hariclia Lambert, Sloan Haley Maury, Jolyn Jordan, Augusto Espano Priest, Joshua Ryan Diaz, Brandon Vincent D'Amato, Amanda Gonzalez,
Megan Denise Smith, Hanan Ali Asharif, Janisha Sadie Forrester, Clarissa Beth Colon Gonzalez, Omar Verlon McKnight, Victoria Alexa Gonzalez, Christina Marie Scott, Stephanie Alexandra Small, Cesar Antonio Infante, Charlotte Iris Ann Thomas, Charlene Marie Fernandez, Nancy Luxama, Jasmine Monet Joyner, Krista Faye Mardon, Jordan Lee Vanderberg, Kelly Ann Sarnowski, Rachel Jane Denenberg, Kayla Marie Upham, Melina Aura Rodriguez, Brianna Angeline Tosiarone, cum laude, Rachel Lauren Solomon, Peggy Colleen Grossenbacher, Kelly Abigail Perez Cardenas, Adrienne Maris Danahy, Jocelyane Marie Mercado, Brandon Janelle Alonso, Hannah Grace Conrad, Priscilla Cusqueda, Monica Emily Serena, Whitney Raquel Ross, Casey Lee McGrath, Tatiana Melody Julianne, Najeen Georges, Mendelson Mondeser, Rachel Elaine Herring,
Hannah Paul Hamilton, Megan Elizabeth Trexler, Ashley Ann Kozlowski, Brittany Lynette Davis, Amber Nicole Brown, Dennis Jared Matos, Nicholas Clayton Inez, Vi Kim Wynn, Gabriel David Trinsato, Christopher Scabuto, King David Ramirez, Tiffany Hogreef, Savannah Jade Green, Kyla Brielle Rowe, Rosanna Foster, Renee A. Hicks, Anais De La Cruz. From the College of Nursing, top undergraduate Kimberly Page Emerly, summa cum laude. Top undergraduate Mary Ruth Harvey, summa cum laude. Mary Carmelo Ablo, Kristen Lynn Wilson, Cien Benedict Gomenez, Katrina Zoe Valenuzio, Morgan Alana Mosley, Garrett Robert Drango, Kristen Mary Linder, Delaney Marie Slosjim, cum laude.
Fatima Safia Ali, Natasha Marie Martinez, summa cum laude, Nicole Lynn Baroskas, Lindsay Faye Fisher, cum laude, Jamie Curran, Alexandria Brienne Guinard, Shavona Monique Scott, Amanda Arjun, Brittany Raquel McCann, Benjamin Schreiker, Vanessa Rose Shena, cum laude, Christina Michelle Kane, Keegan Elizabeth Robbins, Catherine Elizabeth Coleman, magna cum laude, Erica Nicole Dalton, Albina Nwulu, Christina Maria Jimenez, Amanda Ramos, Brianna Nicoles Alves, Kara Sutherland Grosvik, Celeste Renee Pierce, Jason Alexander Donnelly, Catherine Elise Gagnon, Shelby Ann Lapira, cum laude, Amber Lynn Atkinson, cum laude, Crystal Dawn Clark, Patricia J. Raspa, Aurora Kubik Borner, Cheryl L. Kyle, Marissa H. Wheeler, Marissa Page Hammond, cum laude, Haley Nicole Congrove, Sophia Ann Billeri, Ariana Leila McKeon, Alexander Keith McBee, Elizabeth Maria Kraska, Sierra Ray Gorman, Rachel Elizabeth Tyler, Haley Rose Ritter, Patricia Lopez, Elisa Danielle Dana, Brielle Lauren Jones, Ashley Nicole Gast,
Tatum Cassidy Blatt, Kelly Barrett, Katie Erthel, Bailey Elizabeth Carroll, cum laude, Amanda Levette Vivo, Emma Page Kaplan, Alexandra Claire Sipos, Alexis Chloe McGavick, Chloe Ray Olson, Emily P. Eubanks, Rachel Emily Cox, Sarah Elizabeth Pozzacco, Michael Craig Walker, Athena Renee Carson, Enya Demetrius, Jennifer Marie Reef, Alexandra Jane Prescott, cum laude, Heather Jean Swanson, Sarah Snowberger, Michaela Michelle Braun, cum laude, Scotland Rose Carol Bell, Laura Michelle McGrath, magna cum laude, Michael Jeffrey Eisner, Nancy Marie Roop, cum laude, Miquela Marie Machado, summa cum laude, Christina Marie Yazel, Nisha Kezian Casely, Zandra Dorala Basford, Deanna Hostetler, David Munez, Haley Marie Riley, Megan Lee Elliott, Haley Marissa Boyle, cum laude, Sean Matthew Lamphir, John Adam Green, Cayman Michelle Cheng, summa cum laude, Katira Marie Kraus, cum laude, Kelly Marie Flesh, Alyssa Danielle Tapia, Destiny Hope Brown, Olivia Chase, Jenna Elizabeth Kermis,
Andrea Nicole Dansby, Kate Alexander Walther, Abby Josephine Jones, cum laude, Molly Caroline Nelson, cum laude, Brittany Faith Reed, magna cum laude, Lauren Page Gilly, Mary Suzanne Medlin, Brianna Cecilia McNeil, Emily Catherine Mitchell, Kaylee Elaine McCormick, Carla Elise Martinez Villones, Kimberly Fajardo Romento, Rosalie Nicole Taylor, Raylin Galindo Sosa, cum laude, Cindy Neom Pham, Melissa Angelica Hogado, Ashley Nicole Clark, magna cum laude, Christine Joyce Whitwam, cum laude, Greg Illig, Rachel Lynn Bell, Amanda Michael Schultz, cum laude, Corinne Lee Medeiros, Victoria Catherine Wynn, cum laude, Jonathan Valderrama, Elizabeth Bernice Smith, Hannah Marie Baldwin, Gina Maria Howell, Alexia Caitlin Hopp, Julia Ashley Fickus, Evelyn Marie Smith, Shannon Andrea Young, Melissa Castro Reyes, Yvette Marie Rosario, Brittany Dawn Strong, Kristen Marie Morris, Abigail Elizabeth Tomlin, Laura Renee Davey, Stephanie Doran Jones, Melissa Marie Reisman, Allison Leah Descani, Talsia Serena Ellis,
Adam James Blackstock, Amanda Lee Telalai, cum laude, Lauren Ann Sullivan, Trinea Markle Sladen, Letitia Shante Curry, Cassandra Chloe Marie Bajou, Margot Michelle Lagodero, cum laude, Natalie Zavelis, Carmen Marie Broskovich, Wendy Filius, Amanda Louise Vento, Isabel Cristina Enriquez, Rogerio Rose Aular, Laurie Ann Lubin, Lauren Elizabeth Hurley, summa cum laude, Taylor Michelle Wade, Carolyn Chu, Charisse Watkins, Donna Concepcion, Keith Gonzan Bartolome, magna cum laude, Beo Trun Ta, cum laude, Rashwan Antono Williams, Elizabeth Page Fink, McKenna Lynn Vainter, Hannah Subbahamanya, cum laude, Rachel Nicole Adriano, Hannah Sarah Abogash, Eugene Louise Darden, Allison K. Weekland, Curtin Malloway Joseph,
The Honorable Nicholas Larkin, Student Body President and member of the UCF Board of Trustees, has a few words for our graduates. Nicholas.
Good afternoon, graduates of the spring 2017 class of the University of Central Florida. I applaud each of you for having the passion and persistence to reach this milestone in your life. Until now, graduating from UCF probably seemed like a far-off goal that you were working diligently to achieve. As a freshman, you thought you had forever until you had to worry about graduating and making it in the real life. Who knew the real life would sneak up so quickly? Never let the passion that brought you where you are today fade, and never forget what it took to get you here. Hard work, discipline, and the help of others. Remember the professors, administrators, family, and friends who helped you along this journey. As you continue your path in life, take the opportunity to help someone else reach his or her goals. Be a mentor to others and tell them about your experience at UCF. Your perseverance and enthusiasm will continue to bring you success throughout your life. As you work to reach your goals and celebrate your achievements, remember your alma mater. The University of Central Florida is just the beginning of your path to success. Continue your journey and never forget that you are and forever will be a UCF Knight. Congrats to all of you.
Well, thank you, Nick. Ms. Lynn Dang, class of 93, also has a few words for our graduates. Lynn?
Thank you, Dr. Hitt. On behalf of UCF alumni, I want to congratulate you on this special milestone in your life. Today, we welcome you to our worldwide community of more than 260,000 Knights. As you walked across the stage earlier, your connection with UCF didn't end, it simply changed. That connection is one you should take great pride in. This university's reputation is now among the nation's elite because of graduates like you. No matter where your plans take you after today, your fellow alumni are eager to cheer you on. Knights are connected through alumni chapters and clubs across the country that can offer you network opportunities, career assistance, and new friendships. There are so many ways to stay involved. Join a chapter or club, volunteer your time, be a mentor to an undergraduate. It all matters. This university is a special place, and it benefits greatly when we all work together. When you combine UCF's size with its standard of excellence, the result is real impact. An example of that impact was made possible by the group of individuals who supported the university by contributing to a class gift. Would anyone who donated to the class gift campaign please stand and be recognized for your generosity? Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you for helping us kick off this annual tradition. Following today's ceremony, we invite every graduate to participate in another tradition. Have your picture taken in front of the Victory Knight statue across the street at the UCF Fairwinds Alumni Center, your new home on campus. It bears saying again, congratulations, graduates. Welcome to the family of UCF alumni, and go Knights!
Well, thank you, Lynn. By now, you know that UCF is an exceptional place that offers students the opportunity to learn, to work, to participate, to stumble and try again, to compete, to serve, to lead. If you've taken advantage of the many and diverse opportunities you've found here, then you are ready to embrace the new opportunities that life offers as you leave us for business, education, industry, graduate or professional school, military service, or wherever your plans may take you. We know you are eager and that you are well prepared. As new students, you were asked to take an oath that you would live by the UCF creed of integrity, scholarship, community, creativity, and excellence. I trust that these principles have become an integral part of your value system, if they were not already so when you arrived. So now, as you embrace new opportunities, I urge you to continue to practice and defend honesty, to cherish and honor learning, to promote an open and supportive environment that respects the rights and contributions of every individual, to use your talents to enrich the human experience, and to strive toward the highest standards of performance in everything you undertake. Remain true to the values of our creed, and you will bring distinction to yourself and to your alma mater. You've joined a distinguished group of UCF graduates, and you are forever a UCF Knight. I wish you every success and satisfaction throughout your lives. Go Knights! As we prepare to close today's ceremony, I ask that you recognize the contributions of our vocalist, Jose Velez, our organist, Andrew Walker, and our bagpipers, David Insfelder and Reg Lyle. We ask all of our guests, please exit the CFE arena from the second floor and meet your graduate outside the Fairwinds Alumni Center. We will close our ceremony by singing the UCF alma mater, led by Mr. Velez. You'll find the words on page 88 of your program. Following the alma mater, we'll have the recession of the platform party and the faculty. Thank you for joining us at today's commencement ceremony. Now will all please rise, and gentlemen, will you please remove your caps?
Share.